Come dap me up real quick. Come on and dap me up real quick. I'm about to end this live, y'all. Go to the next live. Go to the next live. Come on over here. Who gonna be over here first? Who gonna be over here first? Go get the live, girl. Go get the live. Go get the live. We are live. Come on to the new live and dap me up. Who gonna be in the new live first? Come out this live and come to this live. Who in this live? I see somebody in this live. Make yourself known in this live. Come out this live and come to this live, girl. We in the new live. Come on, you're tripping. Exit. Come on. Girl, I need some water. Instinct. Instinctive nature. What's up, my girl? 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 Ooh, I need some lotion. Hold on. Oh, look. Shout out to World News, y'all. He did a great job. His panel had me activated, and that means that he did his job, okay? That's what it's supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to do. There she go. Where April at? We need a family meeting right now. What's up, Saf? What's up, Saf? Dustin Divine. What's up? What's up, Saf? Tanya. Let's go, baby. Justice for Ronnie Doe. That's the fuck right. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's the right. 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 Y'all come on in the live. Man, I'm finna play Running Ronnie song so that I can. I'm finna play one of Ronnie's songs and change my clothes. I'm only gonna be live for 2 hours though because I still am gonna have to take a shower and all of that. So I'll take my shower and stuff when I get off. But let me go ahead and play a Ronnie song and calm myself down because April, you the motherfucking MVP for the day for the family. April, I love you. I love you. I love you. You know I love you. April, you my nigga. You know that I love you for real. Dead serious. On the dead homies. Is that what we gotta say to believe it? I don't know. Girl, you know my word is as good as it gets, girl. Just like your word is as good as it gets. Okay? We stand on our word, girl. Our word is bond, girl. Our word is good enough. Okay? Our word is good enough. Until we get the line, our word is good enough, girl. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. All right, let me y'all heard that? Let me clock a nigga real quick. Let me clock a nigga real quick. Yeah! Let me clock a nigga real quick. What? $40? Oh Lord. Alright. Quill, dumb Quill. Dumb head Quill got a new video. We don't care, Quill. We don't care. We're more interested in your other video, the one where you incriminated yourself. Yeah, you was mad because you couldn't be like this fella right here, Ronnie. You couldn't be like Ronnie, so you were mad.
Play that shit on TNT.
Video, by the way.
Get your ass out my head. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get this shit out my chest. Hey, when you walk in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. And now I'm just reminiscing, I'm just staring at our pics. I now I thinking back, and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for that little bitch. I didn't listen, and I was here. I really went out to Cali just to upgrade you. But you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. I tried to come through and save you, but I can't save you. I need my paper, I'll see you later. When you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you, I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you, you wasn't real with me. 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 You wasn't there for me. I kept it real. Now you see how it feel. I'm always there for you.
Here. Why do you think he hummed it? Hold on, let me pause that. That's another one for the kids. That's another one for the kids. Now, let me see. Let me say this. Y'all know that Ronnie was methodical in certain things that he did. Why do y'all think he hummed the last bar on the song? Because he knew that only Krishan would understand what that meant. I took a charge for you. He kept it real with you. You wasn't there for him. In jail. It's about Geronimo Vasquez. You took it for granted. He took the charge for you. Everybody know he took the charge. That's why, man. Ladies, remind me this week to bust down how we know that Ronnie did not unalive Geronimo Vasquez. In fact, Krishan did. That was another reason why she unalived him. He was letting her know. He kept his mouth closed. You understand? Man, what the... Y'all, it's starting to stress me out. It's starting to stress me, girl. It's starting to stress me, girl. But it's okay, because you know what? World News wants to know what's going on, and we're going to let our brother know what's going on. So that way, we're not in this fight alone, okay? That's what we're going to do. That's what Lord knows what we've been needing, what we've been asking for. A masculine energy, remember? That's going to go ham just like us. And who better to do it than World News already got his motherfucking stripes and teardrops when it comes to this shit. Huh? Nature Boy is done. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. I remember when he was out trolling World News, making fun of World News, calling them all type of names that I'm not gonna repeat. But oh yeah, the same way. See, and that's the thing. Why y'all think he was so quiet? He don't need nobody to tell him it's okay to speak on his shit. He don't. He been doing this. When he want to talk, he gonna let you know he want to talk. And that's the way that I am too. That's the way that I am too. I'm gonna let it go on until I'm tired of it. And then it's so with that being said, ego, go away. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Ain't no egos in this when we talking about Ronnie. Forgive me, Lord. But on a serious note though, Nature Boy used to go on World News. He used to send his cult members on World News to troll him, just like Quell is doing right now. So if you think that that means anything to anybody, it doesn't mean anything to anybody. We've seen this before. We've seen this story before. Where is my girl? Not Lakeisha, but her name started with an A. Antoinette. That was her name. Antoinette. Antoinette used to come in the chat, and I used to say lower, and she used to say lower because that was our little inside thing. Because I knew Antoinette because I used to see her in the chat over there on World News. So that's how I knew her. So we used to have that little thing we used to have. So what I'm saying is that I know she wasn't the only one that know who he is and that done seen that. Y'all done seen World News and Nature Boy come on there making it and thinking he winning every motherfucking country he went to. World News knew the address. They saved girls from that cult. They don't, man. You don't even understand who you fucking with, Quill. But I'm glad that you're doing it. I'm glad you're over there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep doing it. Please do. Please, I'm gonna say it in your language. Please do. Please do. Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to West Baltimore. And where y'all from? West Baltimore. Shout out to Baltimore City. Okay, you know. April. Salute. I ain't seen the whole thing, but I seen you wasn't bending, you wasn't folding, and you wasn't breaking. And I'm sorry that somebody said that. They was talking about what was on your head. That is the ultimate disrespect. And I am sorry that you had to endure that. But I want you to know that I am fucking proud of you. Outstanding, April. Outstanding. Outstanding. You hear me? Outstanding. Everybody put ones in the chat for April. Everybody. If you a part of becoming family, put ones in the chat for April. That means outstanding. Period. Outstanding. Who disrespected her? Girl, stay with us. Laura, aka Juke. Stay with us, Juke. I know them glasses anywhere, girl. I know them glasses. Yes, girl. Yes, y'all. Stay with us, y'all. I just got in, and the reason why I'm fired up like this is because I seen April on King World channel. World is wanting to know what's going on. He said he's 16 days into this, okay? So he is just now, stepping his toe into this, and he want to know what's going on. And Quell want to hurry up and, run to him and get the monkey off his back, and he don't even realize what he's doing. But I know, but I ain't gonna say too much. But yeah, um, so he is finding out more about what's going on, as he should. And I'm so glad because it takes skill and a certain level of discernment when it comes to situations like this. And I'm telling y'all right now that me, King Lex, really Queen Lex, if you really know about my name, that's why they call me Queen Lex, even though it says King Lex. They call me Queen Lex, which is they know that I'm really a queen. The queen can move anywhere on the board. It's a whole thing behind that. Don't worry about it. But I'll tell you maybe one day later when it matters. But right now it doesn't. I got dust in my eyebrow. Oh, I hate that. But yeah, man. Where was I? Yeah. King Lex is not gonna come on here and talk like this about something I'm not sure about. He did it. There was a time when I had a hunch, when I just suspected it. And then there was a time that I said, oh my God, he did it. He really did that. Do you think that I wanted to believe that he did it? No. I was hoping I was wrong. Listen, now for y'all, I need y'all to understand this. World is asking for us to explain to him what's really going on. So y'all, we have to go all the way back to the beginning. Do you understand? We have to go all the way back to the beginning. But first, we're going to get to the other first. We got to go to Ruby Kai, and we got to react to that video where Chrisean called herself Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. You ain't no Big Mama. It's only one Big Mama. And stop trying to be like us. You always trying to be like us. You trying to be like one of us. You say stuff that people in the chat be done say. You trying to be like Tanya sometimes. You be trying to be like Juke My Box. You be trying to be like Chirac. You be trying to be like April. Miss O Fried Quail too. Girl, we gonna get to that. I got to see the whole thing, y'all. Y'all, please give me to tomorrow. I am going to watch that whole video in its entirety. I do not like rendering opinions if I ain't seen the whole video. So, y'all, let me watch that whole thing. Let's go in tomorrow. I think I'm off work tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday. Do I work tomorrow? I think I work tomorrow. But if I do work tomorrow, I'm still gonna come live. So we'll work it out. It just might not be as long. But right now, we only have an hour and 57 minutes, and we already 19 minutes in. We need to go ahead and play Ruby Kai. We're gonna get the light stuff out the way first, and then I'm gonna show y'all how we're gonna go into this Quell thing. So just rock with me for the night, okay? Rock with me. Shout out to World News. I appreciate that live. It's going to be, I already know it's going to be great. Let me tell y'all something. I haven't watched World News in a while. It's been a couple of years due to the fact that I have been doing my own channel. And I have been focused on my own channel. But there was a time when I binge watched Sweet Mom. And I only watched Sweet Mom all day, every day. I watched her old videos, her new videos, her videos that she was about to do. I was in the live. There was a time when I binge watched World News. When I watched World News all day, every day, because when something would happen with Nature Boy, World News that night would bust it down. That night, we calling it bust it down, but he used to call it roasting and reporting. And boy, he used to be speaking so much facts that it would piss them off to the point where they be in the chat. They be watching World News more than us, more than the people who watch. But then I seen when the drama started happening and it kind of started taking the focus off of what was supposed to be going on. You know what I mean? And that really sucked to see that, because Nature Boy was happy to see that. But some people stayed with it. They stayed the course, even though other people fell off. Some people stayed the course and stayed on that ass until the day he was sentenced. So y'all, I told y'all this a long time ago, and I'm going to tell y'all again. Y'all got to be down to ride, because I done seen niggas ride for 5-7 years. And if you ain't got that in you, don't be in here talking about justice for Ronnie if you ain't willing to take that ride. I told y'all, we might have to stop in the pit. We might need a tire change or two. We might lose a rim, but we got to keep the going. Didn't I already say that before? Who was there that night when I felt like a tire was about to bust? I felt it. We was riding on wires. You hear me? The wires was coming out the tire and everything, and I felt it that night. And I said, who's still riding? Who's still riding? Because we riding till the wheels fall off. But when that motherfucker fall off, we going to stop at the pit. We're going to get that right real quick and be back riding again. Didn't I say that? You got to be down to ride. Because ain't no telling how long this journey going to be. But we know what we know. And if you don't know that, if you're not for sure about it, then just keep watching. You'll know when you for sure and when you're not. But what I don't want you to do is play like you with it and you ain't. I don't like that. Don't fake with me. Don't fake with me like you rocking with me and you don't. Because that hurts me when I lose one, it hurt for a little minute. But I got to keep going, even if I don't show it. And unfortunately, I can't look back, because I got to stay focused on what's ahead of me. That's why the window is bigger than the rear view mirror. Haven't you ever heard that before? Y'all don't know Jelly Roll? I heard that before him. But you get what I'm saying here? So are you down the ride or what? Do you want to ride or die? Da 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 da. Come with me. Come on, man. Is you gonna ride or what? Put a 1 in the chat if you down to ride or die. Da 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 da. If you down to ride, put a 1 in the chat, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you down to ride. What do we have here now? Come on, man. What do we have here now? Do you want to ride or da 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 da? Man, that's my shit too. All right. Ruby done dropped so many videos. Okay, Ruby. What we got, girl? What we got? I want to see this one.
Ooh, girl, let me tell you this real quick. So you know they had the Baddies USA premiere. Girl, why Krishan wasn't nowhere to be found? Ooh. Now, Krishan said she was on her way, and she even said she was there. But Blueface also said that he run that lane, and he got somebody turned away, child. I don't know what's going on, but check out what they all said.
That's the only one that's down the line. Wow. Hey, I'm Hold the hell up. I said put a 1 in the chat if you down the ride. And on the staff, put a 1 in the chat. Girl, he got some serious content. I love me some you and him. Right! I know you. I love you too. And you and I'm not surprised. You feel me? I'm not surprised that you love him because he do got some. I told the people when I was in the car, April, I said, "Where y'all think I get the $3 monthly donations from?" Huh? You think I just came up with that shit? No. I thought that was genius. $3 a month. That sounds doable. That's not too much. That'll keep us afloat. That ain't being greedy. That ain't none of that. And now it's other people that saying they want $3 a month. But I'm the type of person where I'm not ashamed to tell you where I got it from. Yeah, the first time I ever heard of anybody asking for $3 a month, it was World News. And this was before I had my channel. But during the time when we started doing the donations, I said, well, let me just do 3. Not 5, not 1, 3. Can we do $3 a month to keep the channel going, to keep the channel afloat? So that way I can carve out time where I don't have to do 80 hours a week to survive and not be able to do my YouTube. I ain't asking nobody to pay my bills. I ain't asking nobody to do none of that. I have a job. I work hard as a motherfucker. But I want this to be my main thing. So until then, can you support the channel? Can you support the Cash App? I'd rather you do the Cash App than do the Super Chat anyway, because YouTube take half of that money out. I'd rather you do the Cash App. And I'm going to put my bell back on my phone so that way when somebody send me a Cash App, it dings. And if you want me to tell the people how much you sent me, just let me know and I will. Because most people send $1, $3, and then you got some super, super supporters that'll send 10, 20, 50, sometimes $100. The most I ever got before ever was $200. And that was from Just the Don. I believe that was Just the Don who sent me that. And I needed that shit too. Thank you. Shout out to you because you knew I needed that shit. You knew I needed that shit. I paid a bill straight the next day with that. Thank you. I thank you forever for that. But that's what's keeping me going. That's what's keeping the channel going, y'all. That's what's keeping us to where we can see each other every single day and not every 3 days or once a week. You hear what I'm saying to you? So thank y'all for that. I appreciate that. Anybody who want to participate in the $3 monthly donations for Becoming Family, if you part of Becoming Family, the Cash App is on the screen. You know it's for real when a nigga is working on the holidays, bro. I'm working on Thanksgiving, bro. Ain't no motherfucking nails getting done around here. It's bills getting paid. I got 2 kids, bro. I got 2 kids. I don't just say that. I like doing shit for my kids. I like doing shit for my kids, y'all. Y'all know that. Somebody sent me $50 and I sent that shit straight to my son. On everything I love. That's what I love about Cash App. It's receipts. I can show it. Anyway, though, we ain't got time for me to be ranting like this. I love y'all. I miss y'all. Mwah. Okay? Shout out to everybody that put a 1 in the chat that's down the ride with me. That's down the ride. Da, 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 da. Come with me. Hail Mary. One quick G. What do we have here now? That's my shit.
Anxiety, that's why I pop this Alex phone. This is messy, so I swipe up on the Venice mode. If they try to test me, I'm popping my Venice mode. You know, so I don't plug it.
We think crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, y'all.
She's a slime, so I kept her hard. First, do it worse. I ain't feel no more.
Sunday in the back, we got black. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, yo.
frog out your throat, man. That's your nickname, man. Frog.
I'm sorry, y'all, but for everybody that's thinking, oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. Hello, we are on the way. Say hi. Look, we think, hey, yo, we pulling up, and we excited. We excited.
Child, you beyond excited. I don't know if you're drunk, high, or in the spirit. Definitely on one.
Hey, y'all, reporting live, my boy. I let you know, I ain't gonna hold you. I pray God. I thank God for the wire. You heard? That's the only reason why I'm outside is I got a wire.
At eBay. So I know it's real.
Yeah, got the wire. Got it. I got it.
eBay has an unbelievable.
God bless Libby Flubber. His mother pockets because that nigga looked out. Thank you, my boy.
Backed by eBay authenticity guarantee. eBay things.
And congratulations to Scotty because
Coca-Cola.
I would say the gender, but I'm not that weird ass type of.
The short.
Yeah, I know the gender.
For the optimist.
Hey, y'all, put that on. Hey, y'all. Okay, look. So look.
And the doers.
I'm just here for a good time. That's it. Guys, Shorty! Why we ain't go to the liquor store? I mean,
Girl, I know you lying. Child, you must be on a good one. She forgot she was on live.
Yeah.
Then gonna try to clear it up. Girl, just get off live, please.
let me stop on this live. I need some bubble gum. I'm about to get it.
Girl, I know you lying. Child, you must be on a good.
Okay, look. So look.
And the doers.
I'm just here for a good time. That's it. Guys, Shorty! Why we ain't go to the liquor store? I mean,
Girl, I know you lying. Child, you must be on a good one. She forgot she was on live. Then gonna try to clear it up. Girl, just get off live, please.
let me stop on this live. I need some bubble gum. I'm about to get up.
So Blueface made a post. He said, schoolyard crippin' here. You're not getting in. Then he posted the little devil face. Child, I hope he ain't on demon time.
Dead homies, we will revoke your mother hall pass. Okay. Schoolyards red LA. It's that. Dead homies. I don't know what they thought. Like, come on, cuz. I run this. I'll tell them up. I'll tell them not to let Jamie Foxx in this. Dead homies, they're not gonna let cuz in. Okay. Schoolyards run LA. Dead homies. Not playing with it. Schoolyards run LA. School crib. We don't approve. You're not getting in.
I'm with my baby Sanjay, like white. Yeah, and you just, yeah. I'm sorry, it's the premiere. What's going on?
Now, I don't know where they at. Child, this definitely wasn't the baddies.
Nope.
Maybe her little boyfriend wasn't old enough to get into the baddies premiere, child. They had to go to the 18 and up club. But anywho, this what she had to say the next month.
What?
I was definitely there. What's up, babes?
What?
I get what I was.
Shut up, girl. You in there.
Oh.
Don't blow your nose.
Last night.
Ooh, I know that ain't your boyfriend talking about underage drinking. Mind you, you was yelling about going to the liquor store, and I seen them girls had that bottle in your section.
shots over with.
Yeah, so look, check me out. I was there.
I don't know what shit that is.
I was there.
After y'all left, I went.
I just
You gotta know.
Kevin Grief. I was there.
Well, I went.
And I was yeah. I'm gonna give you more detailed situation.
Yeah, you want to so bad.
I get back
Put
on.
that one in.
Girl, yes, because we waited. What happened? Why you didn't want to stick around? Was it because of Blue? Girl, now Wack had something totally different to say. Why he say she pulled up with 20 bloods. Mind you, you see she said they was 3 cars deep. And got turned around. Child, let's get into what Wack had to say.
Man, been a long night. We had to go do that zoo shit. Krishan showed up with 20 bloods at the door. What I think tonight was a real reality check for her. 20 niggas in a lot of delusional to drag them to the front door, knowing that it's a possibility Wack may be on site. So either I work my hand and embarrass her in front of these people, or I push a button, tell every them niggas across the street looking at them, and hurt some of my homeboys behind this. It don't matter. So I just chose to embarrass her, and they said, "You're denied entry. I'm part of Zeus. We don't give you part of. You ain't coming in the bill now." And I'm sitting there telling myself, you have no idea that across the street is staring at you.
I just wanna get up on here because y'all got me f***ed up for
Hey,
real.
honey.
So I'm gonna let y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Cause y'all got me f***ed up. I'll be honest, cause remember I ain't give y'all details, nigga. So this was really happened. I came to the premiere. I was there. Me, 3, everybody was there. Yeah, we came first and we left. We came first and we left. We seen that nigga looking over and hiding. Then he wait till he get inside. He wait till he get inside and say, "Oh, denied entry." No, bitch, he left. What the fuck? I got paid. I didn't get to pay. Like, what? You can't pay me to be around some clowns for too long. I came, got my payment, got that wire.
You're a
gone,
liar.
nigga. Out of there. What are you talking about? Weird ass niggas. I'm getting off here.
Girl, I thought you was ducking Natalie. I thought maybe she was gonna sick them baddies on you. So remember those text messages that was floating around that said Krishan was doing bank fraud with her little boyfriend and that they had planned to backdoor Lemmy and run up and rob him? Child, why Krishan went live and said she think Natalie behind it. And Natalie turned around and clapped back and told Krishan to keep her name out her mouth. So, child, I don't know. Maybe Krishan was running from Natalie last night. I don't know. But anywho, let's get into Natalie's clapback, and then we're going to get into Krishan and her little boyfriend's live. So Natalie posted her and Krishan's DMs. Krishan said, "What's up, twin? I got a new number."
I'll be
then
back.
Then you see where Natalie forwarded a message to Krishan, and the message was the live where Krishan was accusing Natalie of being behind the text messages. And Natalie said, "Please keep my name out your mouth. I'm tired. We have no messages together about no Lemmy. Please leave me out whatever y'all all got going on." Child, Natalie sound like she tired. Auntie sound like she tired. She don't want no parts. She said, "Leave her out the group chat, Krishan."
I'm tired of being blamed for everything. I had literally stayed away this entire season. Actually, this entire year, I have stayed away from the baddies. Like, unless it's just work. Or if it's a baddie that I've been friends with for over a decade or two. I am so tired of being blamed. I know I did not just wake up and my name once again in someone's mouth that I have no idea, that I have no part of, that I really don't even talk to. And I'm getting blamed. This is why Judy last night is messaging me, "Nat, where are you?" I'm not doing this anymore. I promise you.
Now let's get into Krishan and her boyfriend on live. And Krishan accusing Natalie of being behind the text messages.
Scammer. Shut your stupid ass up. Fuck. It don't even look like I scam. If I did, y'all should be negative.
She had them boys coming to rob Lemmy, y'all. Wow.
Hey, playing.
You honest, you over what they said. What? Let me see. He cussing everybody out. For real. Get off of here.
I'm not even saying nothing. They lying. See, y'all lying. All banks have in. Yeah, did I ever say something like that on?
Oh yeah, y'all be making it up, my nigga. I always wanted to address that. What are y'all talking about? I do not do none of that. Oh, okay.
You know, they're gonna run with a false narrative and try to make it seem like we got some whole other shit going on.
Yeah, but it's so crazy how people can pretend a whole conversation like it was us and I. Like, that's crazy. Whoever it was,
she called her best.
It might be Natalie. I don't know.
You talking to the non-fans?
How would you bring Natalie's name in it, dumbass?
On the beat.
Because it was about Lemmy.
Okay. So saying he's not with the internet, right?
He not with the internet, but
this is my life.
Right. Yeah. So look, y'all, it was these messages going around, right?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have some food on my face because I'm finally eating my Thanksgiving dinner. Shout out to my baby daddy. You did your thing again because it's good. But them turkey wings. Woo, but do y'all realize she did the same thing to Tasiki when she tried to set up Blueface to be robbed? She blamed it on Tasiki. I told y'all that whole move like this. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all that whole move like this? That's smut. Didn't I tell you that's smut? That's smutty smut. That's smut rock. That's smut slut. Didn't I tell y'all that whole move like this? That's how easy it should be. She did the same thing to her sister. Tasiki was off with her man and her kids living her life. She wasn't even doing TV. She was still getting money, but it wasn't on Zeus. And she brought Tasiki in that bullshit. She could have got her sister hurt. And she probably would have blamed Tasiki again, but she know that Tasiki can reach out and touch her. So she decided to blame Natalie. That is crazy. I'm going to finish eating my food. That's some crazy shit right there, but it ain't nothing new. I told y'all that whole move like this. That's how she moved. You going to jail, ho. You going to jail.
Ooh, he's shutting her all the way up. He knows she be talking too much. He ain't gonna stop her though. He ain't.
Nah.
It gotta be Natalie.
Bro, we not talking about that.
Cool.
We not talking about that.
We don't know what it is.
That nigga.
All right, whatever. But y'all know what I mean, y'all.
No. Bury
you know how baddies is. Baddies, y'all people be framing other people. It's somebody else.
Stupid. I'm gonna bless y'all. Y'all gonna run with a stupid narrative. And then look, right now, y'all see how I'm doing this? Y'all gonna say whoop-de whoop whoop, whoop-de-doo. No, nigga.
Get off of here. We gonna hang up.
You can't hang live up, nigga.
Come
You gotta end it.
Sit behind, Papa.
All right, in a second.
In a second?
Yeah, 1 second.
All right, I'm gonna let you have that.
Hey, they really trolling on here.
No.
Let me tell y'all something. I really don't give a f*** though. Hold up.
What?
Cuz, bro, I really don't care about. They be saying it's a little stupid, right?
Why you don't care and you don't care?
Said I don't give a
Girl, your mouth.
Yo.
Shut up.
We never addressed it because it was weird. We couldn't even find who said all that stuff. But then, you know, Buddha, he like, homie, I don't know. It's somebody that has to do with daddy, though. That's why I thought it was Natalie, because she ended up talking about something.
They crazy on the James. Y'all really don't know a nigga. So for y'all to even say the stupid shit y'all saying, I don't even operate like that. I never said I don't do none of that. None of this shit y'all talking about.
What?
You with her for clout.
Who?
Listen. Let me just shut up before y'all.
What did they say?
Hey, go start screen recording. They said, I'm with you for clout.
Let's tell you, we was with each other before they knew about us. Right? Right.
Exactly. Makes sense. Don't be making sense. Then listen, I know on my kids, I ain't never lying. Look, y'all probably 30, 40, doing all this hate mash. Nigga. What? Blood, nigga, y'all retarded.
Brother?
Oldest hell hated on the nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But I don't like that. Because I wouldn't hate on you if you was in this position, right? Any nigga on here was in this position or was dealing with her, I will not hate on you. You ain't gonna never see me on no Fanto. What's up?
Right. Because they fed the let them know.
They just screen record that on some shit and gonna post my on the blogs. No, nigga, blogs. All that. Stop posting me on there. Damn, homies, my life don't got shit to do with what she got going on. Y'all be trying to twist some shit up. Stop twisting shit up, bro. On the red homies, nigga. Y'all crazy.
On the red homies.
You're talking about what the f is you talking about?
Dude.
Stupid. You are. If you saying anything negative, whoopty whoop whoop, whoopty whoop whoop. You sound stupid, that sound like a hater. Not saying it like that. I see there's a lot of hating niggas in here too, which I really don't give a f. Just bake it though, like on the set. Just bake it, bro. No why? Because guess what? If any other nigga was in this situation and he had the bitch on the set, I won't hate, bro. I appreciate it. I'm that type of nigga. You feel me? No, too slow. Red homies.
Yo, stop talking to people.
I'm not arguing with y'all. I'm just telling y'all.
Mind your business. And stop posting.
Everything I gotta do, I don't got shit to do with her, bro. She got her own life. She got her own going on. I don't do none of this shit. You feel me? I'm on some whole other shit. So, shit, that's what I'm saying.
Guess what? We got a big project coming out.
Chill out. Yeah, no, you don't. We ain't dropping it, y'all.
He lying.
Yeah.
It's a big budget behind it. That's why it's taking forever. And I gotta get my hair and stuff done.
All right, look, it's good.
What? It's after this weekend. It's gonna be all.
Let me be, bro. Let's.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.
Hold on, y'all. This ain't the one. Hold up.
Girl, I hope you ready for this.
Hold up.
Ooh, girl, let me tell you this real quick.
Girl, tell me this real quick. Hold on. I think. Yeah, this is.
Girl, Krishan out here with her lies on wash, rinse, and repeat. Cause some of these lies, girl, I didn't heard it.
52 minutes. Oh no, we gotta do a vote real quick. We gotta do a vote real quick. Do y'all want to do this and watch this tonight and react to World News Live tomorrow? Put a one in the chat if y'all want to do that. Because I kind of do want to know if it's cool if we react to it. I think it's cool. I really don't think you're going to have no problem with it. But I would rather let it sit overnight and then react to it in the morning because it was today. Oh God, I know. I'm getting irritated just thinking about it. She ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, it's because Crack Rock is jealous of her sister, Sapphire Baddie. Where's Saph at? Miss April was on his neck hard. Somebody said Rock is good at finding a pencil. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? What? Let me see. I got about another. Man, y'all, I'm trying to get off in this plate, y'all. I've been working. Lord. Girl. I told y'all yesterday that we was gonna do this live though. I don't really want to. I really don't like the fact that. All right, you know what? We're just gonna start. Give me a minute. I'm not. We're not gonna watch this whole thing. Let me put my food up. Hold up.
At a time or two. Now, Chrisean decided to go live, and she said that she done made $100K in the past few days. She said she changing the baby's last name. She already changed the nickname, but she said she changing the last name. I said, damn, the baby ain't gonna have nothing stable, not even his name. And she said she a businesswoman. I said, okay, bossy. And she said she big mama. She said she not just a mom, she big mama. And she gonna get 3 tattooed. And of course, you already know, she said she gonna get blue tattoo removed. But actually, she said she gonna get it either just a black spot or get it crossed out like X'd out. I said, okay, there you go with that gangbanging stuff. But girl, she said she met 3 mama. And speaking of family, why she said she only got 1 sister, Tessa. Child, I can't even blame her the way they all get down. And she said that Baddies was worse than jail. Because, she said she been to jail and prison. She said Baddies worse than both of them. But here go the kicker right here. She said she's celibate. Girl, come on now. It's okay if you get you a little ding-a-ling from a little 20-year-old. I mean, it is what it is. He seemed like he kind of your speed. Yeah, he definitely seemed like he older than you. Not that he's mature. It's just that, you be giving immature. But this go live, you could tell she was trying to give grown woman. I'm like, okay, I see a little something. I see what you're trying to give. Now, Chrisean did address a few things that people was talking about. She said she gonna get her hair done in 2 days. Praise God. She also said that, she don't be wishing death on people. It's just, she don't like people playing with her son. And that she understand why people don't like her, because she put her relationship before her child and whatnot. So I said, well, damn, okay. And child, she wrote a letter to God. Now that one right there, I don't know why we was in her and God's business, and I kind of got confused. Like, is this a performative letter? This. I feel like I shouldn't be listening to this, but anywho, girl, she got on her little lingerie, and she said she about to go see her man, and she gonna go on a date with God, and she gonna go on a date with her son tomorrow too. So yeah, let's get into the live. Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
One thing I'm gonna say, let me do his big one with this hotel. Or this suite, this what's this?
We interrupt this program with some real shit. Mm. Yo, them cabbage though. Oh my God, man. Yeah, I put the plate up, man. I put it up, man. Shit. I put it up. All right. Where my damn vape at? We interrupt this program with some real shit, okay? The people is not trying to hear this shit. And neither am I. I feel y'all. While I was at work, I think I went live or something. Happy Thanksgiving. And somebody told me what happened to her charging $30 for her lives. Who charging $30 for their lives? I actually wanted to watch Sticks Out with y'all, but I'm sure y'all probably don't want to watch that either. But no. Let's talk about this Quill thing. So, I want to react to the full thing, to the full live tomorrow, because the live was done today. I don't like just going and showing 132 people somebody's live that they just put out today. I kind of wanted the live to sit until tomorrow, so that way he got his CPM, his views and all of that within the first 24 hours and all of that. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to wait and be respectful and everything. But we finna tell the whole story all over again when it comes to Quill and Ronnie, okay? Because it's people who want to know. Chrisean Rock was supposed to be. I was hoping she would have. So we would see less of her. Hoping she would have been in jail. Girl, me too. We got 30 more minutes. How much more time we got? No, we don't. We got a little more than 30 more minutes. We got about an hour. All right. Have we been here for 58 minutes or an hour and 58 minutes? I can barely see. It look like 58 minutes. But let me go type this in real quick. All right. I want y'all to know the first introduction that we had to Quill, okay? Because it's a lot of people who do not believe that he did what he did to Ronnie. And it's troubling to me. But we're gonna go all the way back to when we first met Quill, okay? And I want y'all to understand that from this video that I'm about to show y'all, Quill did a run, if you will. He called it a run. And basically what he called his run was when he recorded Chrisean's dad talking about them and talking about the baby and the baby's conditions with the S, okay? He talked about conditions with the S, okay? When you get into conditions with the S, people were like, oh, how did he know about the conditions? How did he know about blah, 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 blah? Okay. And he did what you might call a run, if you will. That's what he called it. Where certain people was having him on their stream. I think he might have been on Turner. He might have been on Z Banger. He was on a couple people live stream. And nobody was paying him to be on live, but people were asking him to go live. And he did his little run. Now, what was the thing that ended his little run? What was the thing that ended his little run? Does anybody know? Because I need y'all to understand this man. Because a lot of people think it's unbelievable that he did this. Y'all have to understand the origins of all of this. That's why I'm taking it back all the way back here. Because I know that it's somebody that wants to know what happened and how I got to where I am now with this situation. So I'm going all the way back to the origins, okay? So if you got a problem with me going back to the origins, then I need you to just go ahead and just go on out the room. Go on out the room. Please go. Okay? I don't need you in here. If you got a problem with us going all the way back to the origin, okay? We don't need you in here, okay? Happy Turkey Day, baby. Happy Turkey Day. Now, let me bring y'all over here to where I'm at on this screen. I'm over here. All right. There's origins. You need to understand who this man is so that you can understand how and why he did this. Okay? I need y'all to understand that. Hold on. Hold on. Chastity called me at 7 a.m. in the morning trying to go.
I don't know why the fuck this bitch Chastity think she can call me. And like that shit did. Ain't no friends. I ain't trying to squash no beef, nigga. We into it till you die, real street, nigga. At your friend, I might just slide. Rest in peace, nigga.
Oh, you might be wondering, why is he saying that about Chastity? He was cool with Chastity first. He was so obsessed with Krishan that he was being cool with the family that he knew she had in Baltimore. Guess what? They was planning to rob that girl. Y'all don't remember that? No? I'm going to remind you who Quell is. Okay? And how Krishan got him to do this stupid ass shit. I'm going to remind you. Don't worry.
You like everybody that's on side of Woosie Bill. That's I think Woosie TV. I ain't even tripping about IG. I really fuck with YouTube. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my YouTube fan, Netta Baby. I see you just follow me. Everybody that follow me, I'm following y'all back. It just, they only let you follow 15 people.
Now, if you look at the views on this video, this was a year ago. The views was at 1K. I want you to understand something about this young man. Those views were at 1K, okay? Are we together on this? I want you to know something about this fella. All right? This is an interesting little fella. Okay? I need you to know something about this little fella. All right? Pay attention. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay? Are you down here? Are you down here with me? This is what made this little fella become anything anybody wanted to see. So you gotta see this video. The new people that are in here, they need to go on a ride with us right now. So I don't want to hear it's the old video. No, you need to know about this video so that you understand why Quell did it. So you can stop being so simple-minded and thinking just because he's not fucking in jail 9 months later that he must be innocent. Bah humbug.
With that, like, I always was there. Right. See, you know what's crazy? You see how I always was there for y'all, huh? It's something about them, man. That shit crazy. Then she gonna lie to the internet talking about I told her no. I told her we gotta hurry up because the mechanic working on my car, right? She going Instagram talking about I'm clout chasing and woo pops. How much time I came here?
Shout out to April.
Right. Cause y'all ain't nobody. She not even doing nothing for y'all. She ain't nobody. So my point is, what I'm saying is, everything you seen me do was on the strength of my right hand man, right? Exactly. Doctor's appointments, everything. I never told her no unless it was on some me being a friend telling her the truth. Right. Like, no, that's not it. Come on, y'all. She get all my Instagram took from me. I've been rapping for years now. I just lost like 12,000 Instagram followers, and she's still doing it to this morning.
What else did he say? What else did he say? He just said, I rap. I've been rapping for years now. Pay attention. This is where his run begun. Don't think I'm saying run, because I'm not. That's what he called it. He called it that. Him. He said that. Remember when Boo said, I didn't say that. He said that. Remember when Voodoo Doll TV said that? Yeah, he said it. That nigga said that. I don't think he was on a run. He thought he was on a run because a couple people wanted an interview after this video came out. You need to know how we know this fool. Be patient. It took you this long to wonder about it. You should have been on this shit. Be patient. And I'm talking about the ones that was in there arguing with my sister. I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about the ones that was in there arguing with my sister April. And I'm talking about the ones that said they was this is my thing. There's some people out there, right, that can say, you know what? There's evidence that before your blood comes out your body, that it's not red, it's blue. There's evidence of that. Even though we don't see it, because when it comes out and the oxygen hit it, it's red. But you know what? I think it's blue because there's evidence that says it's blue. And then somebody comes around and says, you're stupid. The majority says, oh, no, it's not blue. It's red, fool. It's red. It's red, fool. It's red. And then there's there's some people that might say, no, I'm standing on what I believe. I don't give a fuck how many of y'all come around. Get that baby out of here. I don't care. I said, hell no. What did you say? I said, and get bow. Yeah, it's some people that's going to stand on it like that, April. And then you got some people that's going to see the crowd and be like, well, you know what? I guess I ain't never seen no blue blood. So I guess I was wrong the whole time. I guess it might be red now. So the fuck is you doing it for if you're going to switch like that? Why are you doing it? If you don't believe what you believe and know what you know, then why the fuck are you doing this then? What's your real motive? If you can't stand on what you believe, because I'm telling you one thing, I'm going to tell you one thing about world news that I do know, because I've been watching world news for years. Y'all haven't. I have. When world news believes something, when he got his mind set on something, you can't change that shit. Not you, not me, not her, not him, not. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. While you sitting up here doing videos saying you believe one thing, and then a group of people can get you to start doubting, that's not very alpha.
That's why she ain't right.
Yeah.
You see who here? Look, they fucked this whole house up.
Yeah, then they fucked the house.
Fucked up $1 million worth of
then,
shit.
That's what I'm saying. She talking about she
They fucked up all this shit.
I do the work, bro. You know how much time we supposed to went and got shit to fix shit, bro? I put this on everything I love. She will tell you, bro. I offer free labor. Let's fix some of this shit up. Cause this what I said. Y'all on terrain helping PD on the box. At least show some appreciation. Bro, Pops, whoever in the house that was helping, show some appreciation.
That was me.
Let's fix some of this shit.
The train was mad as shit.
Right. Think about how much hotels and shit we was getting. If we'd have fixed up this and that, it'd have been comfortable. I know how to do everything.
You know, I went to school for it.
She got mad because I gave Christian some weed for free on Mother's Day. And Christian ended up giving me $50. And I'm like, at first I'm like, no. She like, I got money, I'm rich, bro. Like, I know motherfuckers be struggling. I don't take handouts from people. Right. She was throwing a shot at Chastity in China. Right. But I took it because I'm really in the everyday. I'm in Baltimore. Right. Then who wouldn't take $50 from Christian?
I don't give a fuck with this dollar.
Oh!
It's money.
Look at me, man. Look at me.
And I tried to offer to pay for my food. She said I wasn't broke. I went to mid-out and Christian for the food. No, you good. Well, Chastity told
who wouldn't take $50 from Christian? I'm gonna tell you something. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was $1. I'm taking it. It's money. It's Christian. You got to understand how he looks at her. You got to understand this. You got to understand how she saw and noticed that he looked at her. Look at what how the hell are you going to sit up here and really tell me and really change how you've been feeling and how you say you feeling? And if the shoe fits, it fit for a reason. Okay? Because everything I'm saying right now is with love, but I'm a little irritated. with it, but you're going to have to take the bad with the good for me, because at the end of the day, it's with love. How are you going to literally sit up here and let somebody make you doubt yourself when you just seen her bring 50 motherfuckers to a place where they could have got hurt at? For real. And they followed her. Don't that tell you Chrisean knows the ones that she can manipulate and the ones that she can't? You think she with that little boy because she want a big, strong man to lead her? or because she want to play Blueface because she hate him so much. She want to be like him. Don't you get it? She want to suck his energy out and reproduce him in herself. That's why she took the money and ran. But see, when she tried to do it on her own, when he was in the free world, it didn't work. And he found out Junior wasn't his. Her next mission was to then get him locked up. Then, boom, Ronnie comes out. When he finds out that she got out of jail and she's still mistreating Junior, he didn't even know she was mistreating Junior in the first place. Janet came out and said that shit. The next day, Ronnie came out about his son. The next day. Also, what people didn't know is in the behind the scenes, Tareen was updating Ronnie about his baby. And also, that's why he went so hard on Tareen. That's why he went so hard on Tareen. That's why he went to Tareen first about the paternity. But she flexed on him. You know another reason why he came out when she got out of jail? Because Junior was about to finally get that surgery. He was about to finally get that fucking surgery. And she messed it up again by going to fucking pick him up. Why can't he have that surgery? Why? Every time he was about to get that surgery, she came and got him. And it ain't one person that said it, or two, or three. It's like 5, 6 people that done said that shit. And everybody's la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Come on, man. Come on. How can you let somebody change your mind on that when y'all just seen her bring 50 fools to a club? She manipulates. She knows. Don't you understand? A narcissist knows when they're around the empath. Y'all know that, right? Why do you think so many empathic women go through being with a narc and they with them for 10, 20 years? Because they're empathetic, they're empaths. They try to understand the nigga, even though the nigga putting his hands on them. People know who they can take advantage of. People know who they can control. Narcs can see that shit. I had to learn that for myself. This is deeper than just a guy and a girl. We're not talking about an average or regular guy and girl. We are talking about somebody who portrays themselves to be somebody they're not, have money that they don't have, and stardom that they wish they had. They're just standing next to a real star. A real star is feeling sorry for them, trying to keep them close, and don't even realize they put themselves in danger every time they deal with that person. And don't realize God is the reason why they are not where that person wanted them to be at. This is not the first time she threatened his life. This is not the first time she threatened anybody's life. Ever since she tasted blood, rest in peace to Geronimo Vasquez. Rest in peace to the other brother that passed away when she was in high school. Yeah, when I first heard that, I said, oh, no, that sounds too crazy. But nothing sounds too crazy for me now. When it comes to Chrisean, nothing. Nothing. I digress. I want y'all to understand how much Quell worshiped her, though, y'all. That's what I need y'all to understand. How much Quell worshipped her so much that he rode Chastity around anywhere she wanted to go. Chastity didn't even have to pay him. All he wanted to do was get closer to Chrisean. Y'all got to know that part first. This is some Gypsy Rose Blanchard shit. If you paying attention, pay attention to what I'm telling you. And yes, this is gonna go over to tomorrow because I'm not gonna be up here all night. I'm tired. It's Thanksgiving. I want to kick my feet up too. But I know that Ronnie mama's somewhere hurting. So I can wait a little longer to do that. Because I know one thing Ronnie knows, if he didn't know nothing else, he knew this girl right here and this family right here wasn't gonna stop. He knew we wasn't gonna stop. So we ain't gonna stop. And we ain't gonna stop. Let's keep on clocking, y'all.
We was only paying for the mama. She said, Chastity, a bald face live. Petey, the one that was sending me the address stuff. Chastity tried to ask me out after I was there every day.
I'm gonna tell you something real crazy.
That shit hurt, bro.
Terrain and Tessa and that little boy Petey, the ones who really showed me that they fucking really care.
Yeah.
Not about what can happen for them, what can go for them, but about man. You're like, damn, yo. And yo, I don't even trip. I'm used to it.
It's just sad, bro.
My mother tried to put 10,000 $1 bills on this table for me to kill my sister before she died, because she wanted to bury my sister before she died. Wow. She said she didn't trust her. Didn't feel safe with me out here with her by myself. And that bitch was poisoning me and almost killed me. I'm thinking she gonna hurt something. All this goes to me and my daughter, my niece. My niece Tessa got to know what to do to break it down with my kids. Right. That's why I put it in her name. Because the government, I still owe them a 1.5 mil. I paid them $3 million. Wow. One nigga paid them $3 million. That's why I'm here today free. Wow. I gave them $3 million, and it's in black and white. It's in black and white. That's
damn the $3 million. Did you hear the 10,000 on the table? The unalive, the sister.
That's what I want a nigga to do. Go broke at that.
If you get me your daughter, bro, please. I don't want no trouble. I haven't even spoke. Last thing I said to her was, I said, I love you. I said, I love you. I hope you can fix this with my, I hope we can fix this so I can see my trauma, my right hand man. I can see my niece, you feel me? And I hope we can fix this. And she's still trying to make it sound like it's wrong. I accept it like I'm wrong.
My sister make trauma turn on me about had trauma thinking I was stealing from her.
Yeah.
Yo, I get high, nigga.
Right.
I ain't never told nobody I didn't get high.
Right.
Nigga, I get high. And guess what? I go anywhere in this fucking city and sell any drug I want on any fucking strip. Nigga, I have 1 million packs going out his hole, and I step in that hole with my 10 packs and sell every 10 before he sell one more pack. All right, and guess what? And if a nigga say something, it's 100,000 niggas gonna kill his ass.
I know, bro. I know it's
I don't even use that.
I know.
I still stay by myself and with one nigga.
Since I met you, we've been eye to eye, right?
One nigga be with me.
I know what's up with you, Pop. I'm from East Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore. I know history out of real streets, bro.
East Baltimore.
I know who the OGs is. I know who the OGs is.
I only fuck. You know why? Because that's where all my blood is at. My mother and father hold from wherever they came from. Wherever, no, me and my mother and father. My mother raised me from West Baltimore. Raised me, Tessa, and Terrain in West Baltimore. Everybody from my family is from East Baltimore and out the country, down the country, from other states and all that shit, and it's in East Baltimore. Ain't none of them in West Baltimore but my right hand man, my cousin, who put me on. The nigga that put me on, Getty.
Listen, if I bring 4 bars, what's your break off? You cook that for me.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm saying I'll give you like a half of one or something.
I ain't no problem.
Your price is your price.
I don't do that.
I'm trying to do that shit like
niggas. I do shit for niggas because I want a nigga to get on.
Either the night or tomorrow. I'm trying to catch. I might go catch my stepfather right now. We good though, Pop. Listen, We good, bro. Man, Chassie, all day.
Man,
Man,
listen, you got
all
you got.
love, bro. I got
gotta
kids,
ignore
all that shit, yeah.
Man, listen.
She just aggravating, keep poking at me, and I can't do nothing about it.
And you know what? She's really the baby girl.
Cause she got the fans.
Was a mistake.
Krishan.
Do y'all remember on Sister when they used to say, "Go home, Roger"? Do y'all remember on Sister? I need ones in the chat. You remember? Don't let me talk to myself on this Thanksgiving. I don't even want to be live right now, but I'm doing it for the cause. I'm doing it for the mission. I'm doing it because I seen some shaky shit going on, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Either you know what you know or you don't. It's not like you know, World News is the only one who got the pass to not understand what's really going on. And plus, he know how to interview. He a hell of an interviewer. I done seen that too. That's why I was trying to tell y'all when I was interviewing Quail. But see, I don't want to be saying all this because they are watching us. I shouldn't have to say it. Y'all should be able to peep game. It's a certain thing that you got to build in order to get your questions answered. I digress on that point. That's for another day. Do y'all remember when on Sister when they used to say, "Go home, Roger"? And Roger kept coming back. They could have got Roger to do just about anything they wanted him to do, couldn't they? I know that's the truth. I know that's the truth. Miss Know-It-All. You had a different name. I remember your face. What was your old name? What's your old name used to be? I remember that picture. That looked like the Mommy Dearest picture. What was your old name? What was your old name? Somebody who remembers what her old name was? Oh, that's not important, huh? What is World News perspective? I have to catch up. I like him. Me too. He is at a place where he is just like he's interested in it. He knows that something in the milk ain't clean, and he wants the information. He wants more information. He want to know what brought us to this place where we feel like we know what we know. You understand what I'm saying? So he is more in a neutral place right now. But I'm gonna tell you, if I know, like I think I know, he don't just pick up anything. I'm gonna just say that much. He don't just be picking up anything, okay? He don't get involved in just anything. You understand what I'm saying? He's seen enough. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You got to have enough evidence for a grand jury to bring back an indictment. You got to have enough evidence for a judge to sign a search warrant. You got to have enough to be interested in finding out more, okay? So just understand that, okay? But that's his perspective, okay, y'all? That's as much as I'm going to do right now. He chasing who's the big players behind the whole thing right now. I think I know what she's saying, and I think you're right. She scouts hitters. She scouts weak-minded people too. Jay, March, Quail, just yeah. Minions. Remember what she said? She want to be one of my minions. She scouts minions. She scouts minions, my sister. Damn. Somebody with me. Somebody is with me. Let's keep listening though.
Real, man. Krishan sat in my car and smoked weed. That we was talking. That's where
they sat in the car. Now this is the part that is important. Okay, this is the part that is important. Krishan came when she got to have a baby. She sat in the car and smoked with Quell. Do you think that they just smoked and got up and left? Y'all know how Krishan is. Y'all know she's a big whore, and he looked like a reject version of Ronnie, and y'all know it. Y'all know she screwed Quell. Y'all know she did. That's what she do first. She screwed him. They didn't just sit in the car and talk. You know that. He been smitten by that girl. And you know she screwed Quell. They ain't just smoke and chill and get out the car. They got deep with each other. They talked for hours. She had a fucking room. They had a hotel room. You think they just gonna... Man, please, man. So now let's see what... Now he's crazy about Krishan, and he got to make sure there ain't no smoke with the family. Meanwhile, he got his girlfriend rooting for Krishan, having her look stupid because he screwed Krishan. And I got proof. I'ma show you. Just chill.
Start when she said,
went to jail?
Why?
Because she shitted on me about being a convict.
Wow.
She shitted on me.
But you know,
she shitted on me. And her mother helped her, lied and all this shit. And then when her mother sat down and told her the truth and then did it in front of me, Krishan got mad.
Oh,
because she found out that everything was a lie.
Right. Well, now that
he wasn't her father.
Now she trying
to write it.
Right.
Because she don't know how to write it.
She got it. She gonna have to do it on her own. I'm not gonna.
Right, I'm your father. Like, hey, I'm not gonna chase you. You know how much time we did chase Krishan Chastity? Krishan here, Krishan out there. We pull up. You chasing that,
yeah.
like I seen the difference.
He changed it up. He changed it up, but he literally just said, "Do you know how many times we done chased Krishan?" That is what he was about to say. Then he realized he was recording. Yeah, that's what he realized. He realized he was fucking recording. That's what happened. He opened up. He started getting comfortable with the dad. And he forgot he was recording. And then he said, you know how many times we done chased? How many times Chastity didn't say? You was the driver, nigga. Snitch signs. That's signs of a snitch. Right there. Right there. When he realized that he was recording, he threw it on Chastity. How many times Chastity done chased? So yeah, I don't care what y'all say. He gonna snitch on Krishan. He gonna bring her in there. He is. He can't do that time. He weak, y'all. He a weak man. Cause any real strong stand-up man, any stand-up man wouldn't take another man's life for wanting a DNA test for a baby with special needs. Won't no stand-up nigga do that. No stand-up man won't take another man's life over a broad anyway. No stand-up man. None, and you can't take it back. I don't give a fuck how many times you apologize to that boy mama. You ain't no stand-up man. Because any real man wouldn't have been calling Ronnie no hoe. Wouldn't have been talking about it. Y'all know how these broads is. And you gonna literally help the broad? You ain't no stand-up man. You a simp. That's what the fuck we call you down here. A simp. Period. A simp. Wanna be gangster. That's why you had to get drugged up to go do it. I know niggas like that. That's why you had to get on them bars and get on them perks and get on them E-pills and get on all of that Molly and all. That's why you had to get zooted. You had to get tight to go do it. Because you're not no stand-up man. And now you got to stay high to live with it. Because you're not no stand-up man. You know you was wrong what you did. You know you was wrong. This ain't cops and robbers, nigga. That gun was real, what you used. Them bullets was real, and that man's life was real that you took, and you can't take it back. You can't take it back. And you know why you want to be on here, be on our lives and all of that? Because you hate being by yourself. You hate being by yourself. You hate the silence. You hate the silence. You getting tormented in your mind. That's why you calling your doctor for Zans. You can't even fucking sleep at night.
Petey get a black truck to Krishan, Krishan get a black truck to Petey. That's how it is. Yeah. Why is we chasing this girl around, bro? But when I talk to Krishan, it's all love. She fucked with me. She like what I was doing for Petey Writers on the Box and what I do for Chastity. Once she say that, Krishan actually
but you don't know, sis.
The next morning you on Instagram talking shit about me about some false shit that I don't even know about. Jealousy is a motherfucker. What if I like you're not even gaining nothing from Krishan? What am I gonna gain? I get nothing from Krishan. That's why they stealing. She ain't even understand what she did. She stole hella shit. She did Krishan wrong. She's been doing it wrong. When they was down there in Cali, they tried to send somebody there to rob that girl.
To rob that girl.
How's you telling people Krishan's daughter could be some conditions? Like you think this girl fuck with you? But my thing is, sis, you my sister. I'm doing for you on the strength of trauma. Everything trauma can't do, I'm doing it. Right. Yeah. I see you and Krishan, your sister, but I suspect you to have more. So when I come around and I see it's very less, right. I know I'm not gonna bet. You've been doing it wrong. When they was down there in Cali, they tried to send somebody there to rob that girl. Doing it wrong. When they was down there in Cali, they tried to send somebody there to rob that girl.
Question. Who do you think they tried to send? Who do you think they tried to send? I ain't gonna even wait for it. Him! That's how he know about it. He was the nigga that was gonna do it. They tried to send him up there. He literally just admitted to chasing her. He just admitted to chasing her around. Do you think this nigga knows that? And he wasn't the one in it. That nigga been trying to get $1 since $1 existed. Do you hear me? How you think Krishan knew to go to Quail? You don't go to nobody to have somebody unalived that you think wouldn't do it or that you think would tell unless you got something on them too. There was a reason why she only went to Quail. She had it sold up. She knew he would do it for her. Did you hear me? They sat in the car, just him and her, and talked. There was no witnesses. Just him and her. They think they got it sold up. The only thing that Krishan didn't bank on was his stupidity and his thirst to want recognition for what he did. See, Lil Woody can go around and be free because he beat that shit for real. He went out in a way that's not respectable. But the way that he went out, they tried to drag them niggas down, and he got on the stand and he did his one too. And muddied the waters just enough. 'Cause Quell can't do that. Quell can't come out and say he actually did it. He wanted to, though. So he switched it around and said, oh, I was just trolling. Come on, man. Nature Boy said he was just trolling. If you think World News bought that shit, you are wrong. You're mistaken. He's seen niggas like you before. That is the same thing Nature Boy said when shit got hot. We are acting. We've seen it. Y'all just don't know. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get real serious around this mug. And I hope y'all ready.
How did she find out about that? And how is you telling people Krishan's daughter could name son conditions? Like, you think this girl fuck with you?
Find out?
But my thing is,
did you hear that?
You my sister. I'm doing for you on the strength of trauma. Everything trauma can't do, I'm doing it.
Right.
I see you and Krishan, your sister, but I suspect you to have more. So when I come around, I see it's very, very less.
Right.
I know I'm not going to benefit off nothing from Krishan.
You hear that?
Why would I chase that?
Right.
You feel
She's not
me?
gonna benefit because she's not
I'm
even
the one that's getting her shows, getting her to her shows, got my little niggas with the guns on the show. I was doing.
He's not gonna benefit off of it because she's not fucking with Chastity hard enough for his liking. So he like, why would I do this? I'm not gonna benefit from it. She ain't even giving her sister enough. Come on, y'all. The person who said, now Nature Boy doing life. Somebody in here watching. Somebody in here know what the going on. The person who was in here who said he is. That's true. He's desperate. Wait a minute. Somebody came in here and said, wait a minute. I don't know about that. Bella Cali. Bella Cali is the white man her father. Yes, he is. Sean Malone is the daddy. He is the pappy. He the pappy, boss. He the pappy. Yeah, he the pappy. That is what he was talking about. Y'all, Eugene Malone just told y'all about her mother sitting her down and telling her the truth. That he wasn't her father. Remember when they lost the beach house when she was 9? She talked about this. She just didn't mention that part. And don't forget, Eugene don't even know he being recorded. He's not lying. He think he's just talking to Quell. Keep this in mind as we go along. I know I'm cursing a lot too. I need to start using heck and darn. All right, let me get it together. But y'all, ooh, man, listen, we're doing a series. This is the beginning of the series, y'all. This is the origins part, okay? This is the beginning of the series.
That for you, Chastity, trying to build you to show you it's not about Krishan. It's about what you doing. Right. Of course, you're going to have the eyes on you.
Why would you have to prove it's not about Krishan if it wasn't about Krishan? Dummy. Stupid.
Because she, you know, number one on the internet right now. But you got to put this work in, bro. All you talk about is changing onto the lane, changing the house, getting the house fixed up. We talk about this shit. You got to put that work in. You got yes mans in your ear that's fucking you up, bro.
That's how Krishan
talks. You got a nigga on Instagram right now calling her a dumb-ass bitch, Pops. I'm like, is you serious? If I was right there, she know how to ram in his mouth. Right. If Trauma was alive, he'd have beat the shit out of him.
And you know what? She ain't coming to me.
No, it was a funny video. He like, yeah, I'm about to go. Basically, he supposed to be like, I'm about to go buy them some 2 dogs.
Thanksgiving,
Ooh, they said they wanted dogs, but he like, since they so much of a dog ass bitches, I'm about to buy them some dogs like dragons.
And she know,
like Chastity.
My oldest kids.
That shit hurt me, bro.
My oldest kids, Curry. They only come around when the fuck they know I'm coming. When they know I'm coming, that's when they come, because they know that's when it then hit the fuck.
Listen, my mother them going out of town tonight. That's why I got to work. That's why I'm trying to go. That's why I'm on my way now. Try and catch him so he get off. Because he drive truck and shit. Like he be, you know, so he contacted somewhere in that truck driver shit. He hit niggas with the weed up. You know. I bring that shit over here. Man, I was fucking with a nigga on Park Heights, but it's like he always like talking like if I give him a bar, you know, so he more.
I mean, that's when because they know that's when it then hit the fuck.
Listen, my mother them going out of town tonight. That's why I got to work. That's why I'm trying to go. That's why I'm on my way now. Going out of town tonight. That's why I got to work.
When it then hit the fuck.
Listen, my mother them going out of town tonight. That's why I got to work. That's
because they know that's when it then hit the fuck.
Listen, my mother them going out of town tonight. That's why I got to work.
They know that's when it then hit the fuck.
Listen, my mother them going out of town tonight. That's why I got to work. That's why I'm trying to go. That's why I'm on my way now. Try and catch him so he get off. Because he drive truck and shit. Like he, you know, so he contacted somewhere in that truck driver shit. He hit niggas with the weed up, you know. I bring that shit over here. Man, because I was fucking with a nigga on Park Heights, but it's like he always like talking like if I give him a bar, some shit then came like, oh, this got cooked out of. I don't know nothing about it, but shit don't come back the way it's supposed to be. And my stepfather went up there, pistol with him.
And she knew.
Like Chastity.
My oldest kids.
That shit hurt me, bro.
My oldest kids, Curry. They only come around when the fuck they know I'm coming. When they know I'm coming, that's when they come, because they know that's when it then hit the fuck.
Listen, my mother them going out of town tonight. That's why I got to work. That's why I'm trying to go. That's why I'm on my way now. Try and catch him so he get off. Because he drive truck and shit. Like he be, you know, so he contacted somewhere in that truck driver shit. He hit niggas with the weed up, you know.
Wow.
I bring that shit over here. Man, because I was fucking.
Stupid. Snitching. Stupid. He been stupid. He been snitching on himself. He dumb like that. He ain't trolling. He's stupid. He want to feel cool.
A nigga on Park Heights, but it's like he always like talking like if I give him a bar, some shit then came like, oh, this got cooked out of. I don't know nothing about it, but shit don't come back the way it's supposed to be. And my stepfather went up there, pistol with him all. Like, that shit was crazy because he was playing with me for real. Man,
niggas think they think they can do.
Oh no, it's just a little. It was a jump.
Yeah, but still, they still do the same thing.
But I'm telling you, this every couple of days.
They're not gonna duct tape bangers. I'm the ball.
This every couple of days, I'm getting you right. And I'm offering you a half of gym rod. You can bag some up, you know what I mean? But I'll be back. I'll be back tonight.
Listen, I'm always up there on that lot or down here.
What? I know you, man. All right, so tell her to right. I send my wishes, man. I hope you don't hurt her, bro. All right. If I see, I'm gonna tell her to come home, man. Huh? All right.
Okay, y'all. So this gonna be a long video. This is about the Bradley sisters, Tianda and Diamond Bradley.
Oh, Tianda and Diamond Bradley. Hold on. What news don't? Oh yeah, I seen that. Y'all, I used to do a story. I used to do stories about Diamond and Tianda Bradley, y'all. Man, if there's any updates, y'all know I was eating my cornstarch. I don't even want to motherfucking hear it. Okay. I I do my updates about I'm gonna do an update about them one of these days. It's coming. But listen, thank you, because thank you. You already know. You are. That's why we're gonna leave it right here. Okay. Tomorrow, please, I need all 152 of y'all to be in the building tomorrow. Please. We have gotten past this part. I am not showing this motherfucking video again for a minute. Okay? I'm not showing it again for a minute because we need to go to step 2. I need y'all to understand how it was that I was able to realize that he might have did it. How I put my eyes on him. I have the way that I remember stuff is so vivid sometimes. Sometimes I can't remember and it take me a minute. But sometimes when it's something like that affects me, when it's something important, I start having flashes of memories of shit. And I remembered this video because this video is what made me want to have the interview with him in the first place. And I remember during the interview, his phone wouldn't stop ringing, remember? Y'all remember that? Who was in the building? Some people was like, ooh, why she interviewing him? He not important in the story. I'm glad I did. Now I'm glad I did. Sometimes we don't know why. We just got to do what's on our hearts to do. We got to do that. We can't worry about what nobody else say. Because I'm damn glad I did. Because that's what we're going to tomorrow. My interview with him. But I want y'all to keep 2 things in mind. Keep in mind, he said he's a rapper. I want y'all to keep more than 2 things. Keep in mind, he said he's a rapper. Keep in mind, he said him and Chrisean talked in the car for hours. Keep in mind that he self-snitches on himself all the time to make himself look cool. He wasn't trolling then. And he straight snitched on his fucking mama boyfriend. We did not need to know that he went in, he's a truck driver. He get drugs over the road. And he done went and pistol whipped somebody. And he bringing the drugs back twice a week. We didn't need to know that shit. You can't be certified. You a wannabe, my nigga. You a wannabe. You are a wannabe. And once you mess with a real niggas like this disgust you. Just disgust you. I know we're real when I see it and respect real when I see it. And I can't, niggas like him, disgust me. Nigga, you all on live. And do you know how long it took for my baby daddy to get a social media account? Them niggas don't be on live and stuff. They don't. The only thing he posts is my son. The fuck? And he don't even do that no more. He not even in that life. He beat the game. Niggas like Cloud just disgust me, bro. They disgust me. You all on live talking about somebody, yo mama boyfriend bringing it back in a truck. Told us you told the police how to catch him and everything. And people think it's a surprise that he snitched on his own damn self. Are y'all kidding me? I just showed y'all the live where he deleted the message. He deleted the message. He's slow. He forgot he was screen recording. That's called a Freudian slip. Those are the things you pay attention to. How dare I pity. Where's April at? April, come here real quick. Come here real quick, my sister. April, because I got to tell you something. Because they really tried you up in there. I know that it wasn't World who was trying you or nothing. And I got to watch the rest of the video. All right? So if I'm saying some things premature or some things I don't know, you know what I'm saying, quite what I'm talking about. If you feel that way about something, give me enough time to watch the video, okay? Give me till tomorrow. But I want to say this to April. April, I don't know if you still in here. I don't know if you just over it. By now, you could be enjoying your kids, your grandkids, whatever. But I want to say this from me to you. You stood on all 10. You stood on all 10. And I respect that. I appreciate that. I knew you was solid. You know that. I knew you was solid. You always been in here. You've always been here. And if I ever see somebody in Becoming Family on a panel and they talking, now I ain't talking about just being foolish, but I'm talking about speaking real truth to power, and there's other people in Becoming Family in the room, on the panel, or in the chat, and y'all not putting chess pieces in the chat saying, go April, supporting her, I'm going to be so disappointed, man. I'm going to be so disappointed. The homies say, Hovey, it ain't many of us. I told them less is more, nigga. It's plenty of us. Why do I say that if we ain't going to stick together? Why are we doing this if we not going to stick together? If we not going to support each other? I don't like that when somebody's speaking truth and then the majority is making a person feel stupid or think they crazy. I don't like that gaslighting shit. That person didn't know what they was talking about. They could tell you more about something else or somebody else, but about this, they didn't know what they was talking about. They said he got to be stupid to snitch on himself. Why would he say he did? It was just some of the craziest shit being said. And I wish I was there. I wish I was there, April. I just want to, before we end this live tonight, I want to salute you. I hope you here tomorrow, April. I hope you can come on the panel with me tomorrow, because we got to bust this down so that world can see everything that's going on play by play. Once he sees everything, it's up. But we have to show him everything. So I'm not going to rush this shit. Tomorrow, we're going to be on here for a couple hours. Y'all already know. Now, if they call me in to work tomorrow, y'all, and I don't go in because I'm going live, all I'm asking is that y'all actually donate tomorrow. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Because if they call me in to work and I say no and I come live and y'all don't donate, then I'm the sucker for the day. You feel me? I'm the sucker for the day. All I ask is if I get called into work and I don't go and I sit up here with y'all for 4 to 6 hours, at least please donate. Please tip the host, man. Send your $3 monthly donations, $20, $30, $50, $100, $200, whatever you feel, man. Whatever you feel. But just support me wanting to do this with y'all. I'm tired of coming on here and having to rush because I'm drained. Ooh, Lord, we almost out of time. I can't be on here longer than 2 hours because I got to do something. I'm trying to break it down. I'm about to break this down and bust this down so that other people can digest it too. So we got to get on up out of here. Anything I forgot to say tonight, I would say tomorrow. Only real niggas know how to take losses. Y'all already know how it go. That's what we're going to start with tomorrow. I love y'all down. Shout out to World News. Shout out to everybody that is doing this story. Everybody that's on his head. Everybody that want Ronnie to have justice. Junior to be saved. Everybody that's speaking truth to power on some real ish. I salute y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Much love to Becoming Family. I love y'all. We're going to be back at it tomorrow, man. Enjoy your Thanksgiving dinner. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Hug on your family. Love on your kids, man. And I'm out. The only Big Mama, okay? The realest Big Mama. It's only one Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. Big